Welcome to the Winter Tavern Games. If this is your first time joining us, here's how the game jam works. Over the coming week, you guys will be planning, designing, and developing your own game by yourself or with a team, which at the end of that week, you guys will then be voting on each other's games. From that, a top 5 will be decided by you guys, and then I will come in to choose the overall winner and each winner's category, which I'll explain in a little bit. Obviously, there will be a theme, which I'm revealing as well, but remember that the aim of this game jam is not so much to be winner, as you only really get bragging rights within the community, which will be a little special role that you get if you haven't already seen it. But essentially, what I want you guys to get out of this game jam is to learn something new or to have tried something new. So if you are new to game jams in general, I just want you to give this a go, see what it's like to make a game by yourself or with other people. And if you're someone who's done our game jams in the past, I want to see more experimentation, I want to see more wacky little ideas, because I really want these game jams to be a place where you guys feel comfortable with experimenting and making mistakes, as that's really what I want these game jams to be about, and also have a bit of fun. With that being said, let's go over some of the rules. First up is that we will be providing a color palette, and a link to it is in the itch.io page, but this is purely optional. Only use this if you really want to. However, you can change and deviate, you do whatever you want. It's a color palette, it's there if you need it. Secondly, this goes without saying, by no use of AI at all. This is supposed to be a thing for you to test, experiment, and develop your own skills. Thirdly, you can use anything to create your game, be it any other software, any sort of tool that you want to design or create with, as long as it can run on Windows and web browsers through the itch.io submissions thing. That's all that matters. If you've got any questions, again, we can help you with that. And obviously, you are encouraged to make your own assets, but as mentioned before, if you don't have the time or you may want to speed up your workflow by using other people's work, as long as you credit clearly where it is and what they've done and what is yours and what isn't, that's all that matters. Moving on to judging now, there will be 3 criteria that I'll be looking at, and I hope you guys can apply the same sort of thinking towards your votes. Essentially, the first one is going to be gameplay loop and how fun that is to play. This boils down to, do I want to play your game for more than 5 minutes? If you need help with that, just think about doing research around your game and the genre of game you're trying to make. See what makes those games work and see how you can apply that to your own game, and that will hopefully bring your game to a state where the gameplay loop itself is quite fun. The second one is design. This is not so much about how beautiful your art is or how beautiful the sound design is or any of that. This is how simple your game is to understand. Like, can I pick up your game without any context or, being bombarded with instructions? Can I play your game just through playing the game? As long as you can keep it simple, intuitive, and accessible to people, that's all that matters. And the final one is creativity. This is more to do with the theme. Like, how can you take the theme, spin it on its head, and not just do something generic? Basically, this is the one where you can really experiment. And the goal for here is to, have fun, see what wacky ideas you can have. Usually the wackier ideas are ones that take an idea that's been done before and usually, do it better or invert it or do something new with it. That's what I want to see for this creativity one. With all that being said, now we can reveal the theme, which for this 2023 Winter Tavern Games is going to be running out of time. Basically, this means you have to score as much as you can before the time runs out. Basically, think games like Mario Party, or the mini games you get to do in that, WarioWare, or the little micro games you do within that, and any sort of mobile game that you may have played in your childhood. If you're as old as me, things like Doodle Jump, Geometry Dash, Jetpack Joyride, if that's a thing you grew up with. Basically, just think of any sort of arcade-like game where there is a high score and a time limit, and that's literally the basics of what your game should be. However you want to go about it in terms of visuals or mechanics is up to you. So there you have it. Hope that all makes sense. If you want any more clarification, make sure to either comment down below or join the Discord and let us know through that. I've kept you here long enough, so go, have fun, enjoy, and make some really cool games. Very excited to see them. Good luck to you all.